are the takeaways a child would get in a sports nutrition program. If your child is between the age of 6 to 20, investing in a sports nutrition plan will be the wisest decision you as a parent have taken. Number one, your child will be assessed biochemically and blood-wise. What would happen is that we will identify whether your child's liver, kidney, blood profile is perfect for their sport, both in terms of performance and also in our career. We have had to tell two parents that their children's body is not designed for sporting performance and they have to give up their sport. So when you come to us, we ensure that the nutrition planning coincides with your blood chemistry. So the first takeaway is, are you safe for the sport in terms of your organ and blood chemistry working? And are you safe to take the additional calorie load which we as nutritionists plan for your child? This is the first takeaway. The second takeaway, your child will begin to listen to the nutrition coach, that is our team at QUA Nutrition. We have seen dozens of children coming to us from the age of 6 to 15. They do not like beetroot, they do not like carrot, they do not like vegetables. But the moment our dietitians talk to the child as an adult, suddenly the mom and dad take a backseat towards telling the child what is good to eat. We have had kids who hate carrots and go home after our session and start making a carrot juice because it helps them grow taller. We have had children who do not enter the kitchen, suddenly getting into the kitchen and making their own sandwiches and milkshakes, because we have advised them in their nutrition coaching package that when they go international 10 years later, they need to prepare their own meals. So our nutrition coaching program has an aspect wherein we encourage the children with recipes to go into the kitchen and learn to prepare the foods for themselves. Hence, they become more responsible towards their own nutrition program. The other takeaway, the children are less fatigued. We find a biochemistry or a vitamin imbalance, we address it immediately. The biggest takeaway from all parents is, my child is playing stronger, my child is quicker, my child is faster, my child comes home and still wants to go down and play in the colony. So the whole point is that the child is not dead after playing 4 to 5 hours a day and still has the energy to go on. What about the space for studies? Their memory power is totally drained. With a correct sports nutrition program, you take care of the metabolic requirements of the child, leaving enough of energy for the kid to study, enough of nutrition to the brain to power its memory. So as a parent, when you invest in a nutrition plan for your child, when they are playing aggressive sports, 1 hour, 2 hour, 4 hour, 5 hours a day, you would get a logical benefit within 100 days wherein the child accelerates his or her performance both on court and off court. And last but not least, your coach will realize that the child is recovering faster from day to day. When the child requires 24 hours, 48 hours, by the time the end of the week comes, the child is still playing at 100% of his or her capacity. Most children we see, the first 3 days after the rest day, they are fresh. And day 4 and 5 and 6, whenever the coach looks away, the children are slacking off. Your child needs to train at 100%. Food is something that your child does 6 times a day. They sleep once a day, they train twice a day, they probably take a shower 3 times a day, but they have to eat 6 to 8 meals a day. This is the program where you need maximum investment. Start at a young age and you will see your child benefit from sports nutrition programs at QUA Nutrition. And it cost 10,000 rupees in 2012.